We're here today. I'm Steve Volkers with Steve Volkers Group at Keller Williams Realty. We're here with Kurt. Tell me about yourself, Kurt, and your role.
Kurt Suidinski, work for Eastbrook Homes, sales and business development, mainly on the southwest side of Grand Rapids.
We talked a little bit about price insurance, or there's always some name for it, right?
Yeah.
But how do I go in? I get a mortgage. I plan on spending $250,000 for this home that you're building me. How does you hear the horror stories again, right?
Right.
All of a sudden you get to closing and it's $285,000, and you're like, where did the $30,000 come from?
Right.
How do I know, like, change orders, or how do I go through that process so I know where my numbers are going to come at the end?
We do it all up front,
Okay.
which has easily been one of the biggest selling points for us, other than obviously financing.
Right.
Before we take a scoop of dirt out of the ground, you know to the penny what your house is going to cost.
Okay.
The only way it can change is if you change it.
Right.
But that's why we have that 60-day process up front of the design, the selections, estimating, going through all that.
Yep.
So you can, once you sign on the dotted line, it's not changing.
Right.
We're good. At the end, it's going to be the same number.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So Eastbrook, where is it located? I mean, where's the offices? Where's your office? Tell me about where you're building.
You bet. Corporate office is at 1188 East Paris, kind of right behind Bill and Paul Sporthouse back there against the highway. But Eastbrook, as a whole, we've got communities from Lansing to the Lakeshore.
Okay.
And then we also have we're in Auburn, Alabama as well.
Okay.
We have a few communities down there. But mainly our bread and butter is Lansing to the Lakeshore. Got 36 communities now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're all over the place.
You bet.